What is going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we are back in the Black Watchmen, Agent Diesel. Yes, shaken, not stirred. Black helicopters are flying around me. I'm suspicious of my mailman. Even the cat's kind of looking at me a little funky. Oh yeah, this is an ARG, alternate reality gaming? Augmented reality gaming. So basically, we're going to hop into a mission. Now this mission, luckily it doesn't have any kind of gruesome pictures, but it is this game's surrounded by actual events, real type places. You have to do Wikipedia searches, you have to do Google searches, you have to actually do research in order to complete your mission. So, I've already completed mission 6, and I'm going to show you how you can complete mission 6 as well. Let's open your mission. Research, yes. We're going to replay the mission. Mission 6, Clinical Trials. Now what kind of weird video they're going to give us.
They were told it would be painless. They were told it was safe. $500 for an afternoon of work. Easy money. No one ever told them about the nature of the experiments. How they planned to cut into them, to leave them scarred, literally and figuratively. Only 4 of the 20...
The Rosenberg Clinic has reopened. Past intel suggests the facility was conducting BDNF research on human subjects.
Gross.
Determine if they have resumed clinical trials.
Only 4 of the 20 survived. He is the only one left who hasn't ended it all. Not yet, at least.
Alright, so we have to do a little research on a clinic that's doing some weird kind of illegal neurological craziness. And they hired 3 new doctors, and we have to basically take all of these archive numbers into our little archive thingamabobber right over here. I have to go into a separate browser because my thing's all weird. So right there. Okay. So we got to take these, copy, well, XJ99M6. I'll give you examples. So you have to take all 3 of those codes, plop those bad boys into the archive.blackwatchmen.com. It's also in the game too, but for some reason it's still a little wonky for me. So what is it? XJ99M6. 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 Boom. And it's going to give us reports. Let's view the file. And we have to do a background check on all 3 of them. So we go into their past locations, just like if you were an employer and you were hiring a new person. You do a background check to see if they're not a crazy person. We see here she's a research assistant, intern, residency, neurologist, really, medical officer, neurologist, and then you actually have to take kind of like punch up all of these things, all of these places that she worked. You know, not Pizza Hut, obviously. You're not doing anything crazy there, but to see if they did any kind of crazy clinical trials or weird things on patients there. Now, luckily for us, luckily, obviously, I already have all 3 of those bad boys loaded up in PDF form. Now we have Dr. Christopher Parr, University of Chicago, research assistant, intern, residency, neurologist, medical officer. This is a guy who worked at Pizza Hut. Good for you, buddy. Now, you have to go through and you have to try and find some research. All going through. They all work at the Rosenberg Clinic right now. So you do a little background check and see what kind of stuff they did. This guy right here, we don't need to worry about ourselves about. Okay. And then we have our other wonderful Dr. Shana Myrick. Johnny's Pizza, Starbucks Coffee, University of Toronto, Mount Sinai Hospital, St. Michael's Hospital, Montreal. She was a surgeon, Sunnybrook Center. And then in the Rosenberg Clinic. Now, I did a research on those backgrounds. Couldn't really find anything. But our last guy right here. This is the culprit. This is the guy. No, I don't want you to find nothing. I just want you to... Never mind. No, just get out of here. Now we see some of his old stuff. Harvey's Department Store. Holmesburg Prison, Philadelphia, PA. Lab assistant under Dr. Kilgman. Oxford University, head researcher, research assistant, head of neurology department. Now, when I did research on Holmesburg Prison, let's bring this bad boy up here. Holmesburg Prison, a part of the City of Philadelphia prison system, built in 1896 and in continuous use until 1995. The facility is located at 8215 Torresdale Avenue in Holmesburg section of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It was a site of a controversial, decades-long dermatological, pharmaceutical, and biochemical weapons research projects involving testing on inmates. The prison is also notable for several major riots in the early 1970s, as well as a report released in 1968 of the results of an extensive 2-year investigation by the offices of the Philadelphia Police Commissioner and the District Attorney of Philadelphia, documenting hundreds of cases of rape of inmates. The 1998 book Acres of Skin, Human Experiments at Holmesburg Prison by Alan Hornblum documents clinical, non-therapeutic medical experiments on prison inmates at Holmesburg. So that kind of keyed me off. And I went, Holmesburg Prison. Boom. My man. Start back to the mission, yo. We're on point. Aha! Another document has been shredded. Surveillance team uncovered the following shredded document from clinic. Obtain experiment ID. So we look at this, you copy it to show it in your browser, you save it in your files, and you drop it into Photoshop or GIMP. GIMP is free, so I would suggest go with GIMP if you can't get your hands on some Photoshop, and I have it already loaded up for us right here. Now, I'm going to pop this over here. We're going to enhance. Enhance. Let's take our, is that our masking tool? I'm so terrible with the tools. Tool's name. Tool. Can I get a tool name? Tool name. Hi, how are you? Yes. Marquee tool. I'm so stupid. I am professional. Actually, I do that for a living, by the way. That's how I make my money. Messing around with Photoshop and YouTube. So you take these little pops right here, you take it, the marquee tool, you rock it, and you just try to get as many of these little strands, these little slivers. Surround those. Take that, and we'll move it over. 665. Come on. Come here. Come hither. That's a terrible one. Deselect. No. Z. Undo. Let's move it. XX. And it looks like it's going to be an 8. I could be wrong, but let's just do it for the sake. I couldn't be wrong. You know, I can't be wrong because I've already done this. So I know already. But I'm doing this for y'all. That was terrible. Cut. Let's get it up here. Let's get it up here, right now. So take that, move it together. Now, I, of course, am using Photoshop. You can use this on GIMP. It has the same tools. That's an 8. 665-XX8. 665-XX8. Submit. Congratulations! Back to the mission. And we head to the third part of our clinical trials. Mission 6. Bugged. Additional intel needed on clinic plant microphones in Dr. Nathaniel's office. Oh, we're doing some intel. Communication from surveillance team 603176, archive call number 8142. Okay, so you take that. You take the 81482A, 81482A. Hop in back here, 81482A. Drop that in. Let's view the file, and you need to get the phone number. But this has all of our all the microphones and what we have to do to try and get our the optimal the optimal signal, if you will. Office phone number is 514-612-2495. 514-612-2495. And then what we must do is we have our second option here. This is the website that we have to go to and plug it in. Let's copy that to clipboard. We'll hop back into our Chrome, and then we'll throw this in. Boom.
If it's not too much trouble, you are going to have to find out where I need to put the box. I hope you know how important it is that we get strong signal. We are waiting on you, agent.
Hello, in Russia, we bug you. This is the actual website for the Rosenberg Clinic. It's not a real office, so don't worry, you're not going to be calling a real office. But their hours, today is Tuesday when I'm recording this, it was 9 to 5. I was going to record this earlier on, but I tried calling this beforehand, and since their office hours were open, technically, you couldn't complete the mission. So I had to wait until 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in America here, because this office is in Montreal, Quebec, I believe it is? Yes, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. So you have to call during... you have to call after the office closes in order for the team to infiltrate the office, which is pretty wild, man. I kind of dig it. Now, here is the places where you have to plant the bug. So you have to plant a bug here, then you have to go to the second floor, you have to plant a bug, you know, somewhere around here, and basically you have to go through a myriad of different... oh, did I just do that? Different combinations to try and get it right, but I got the right combinations. I got the right combos. See, this is what happens if you were to, let's see, 514-612, 514-612, 514-612, 2495. 2495. Call the office. Oh, got poor signal, baby. That's not cool. Not good. We need... Okay, stop. Now, let's go down to the basement. This is where they be making a lot of sound. X-ray and stuff, you know? So we gotta spruce this up. Let's take this part off. Pop it over here in the bottom left corner. In the center here. Maybe behind the guy. Main man in the office. That's what I guessed. And then not here, but right here. I believe this is where you get a lot of that noise. Get a lot of people chit-chatting about certain things. So let's redial. Boom.
You did all right, agent. Good work. I will send you a confirmation code. You will need to complete your mission.
And our confirmation code is right here, ASD8F78. Copy that and pop it down into here. Submit.
It seems you found your way around quickly, Agent.
Damn right.
The Rosenberg Clinic is now your top priority. You must monitor this case as it unfolds. The bugs are planted. The surveillance team is in place. Now we wait for developments.
So now what? I gotta stake him out? Do I have to go down? Do I have to drive to Montreal? Do I have to drive to Montreal and stake out this place? No, not doing that. Are you stupid or something? Not doing that. So, mission 6 is completed. It is done, and now we move into the clinic. Mission 7, Wiretap. New audio intel has been uploaded to the archive regarding the experiments at the Rosenberg Clinic. Determine the focus of the experiments. That's going to be a fun game. Difficulty level advanced. Before, we were just a recruit. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. We're getting into the we're getting into the hard stuff. Oh, great. A veteran. Advanced. This is going to be something. The reason why I don't put these videos out more than once a week is because these take me a little time. I'm not the brightest man in the world, but this one right here, this 5th mission, that was easy for me. That was simple and easy. But now we're getting on to nitty-gritty, and that is where I'm going to end off. Hopefully you found this video very informative and helpful and kind of entertaining a little bit. How this game is a little weird, but yet kind of cool in some odd way. I actually got a phone call from the Black Watchmen confirming my email and my phone number. So now I receive, I could possibly receive emails and phone calls in the middle of the night. They even have my real address, by the way, so they can send me packages concerning upcoming missions and things like that. Very weird, very interesting. Some people might not be a fan of it, but you know what? I dig it. I got nothing to hide, baby. I got nothing to hide. You know, I do videos on YouTube. Believe me, I'm on the grid. So if you enjoy this video, go ahead, hit like. If you want to see more of the videos I have on my channel, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout. Now we'll check you out right here again in the Black Watchmen next time.